Hey, join your favorite breath coach here. How are you? Welcome to day 12 of 35 days of breathing to get you through the holidays and maybe a little bit more. And I'm going back to the question, how are you? This is a serious inquiry. I want to know how you're feeling. I want to know if you are being honest with yourself about how you're feeling. Now sit with me for a moment, and I'm going to say this because if you're driving or operating heavy equipment, please don't do this. But if you're not, take a moment, get comfortable wherever you are. This is not going to take long, but just sit and wiggle your butt so you're comfortable and just allow your shoulders to fall. Let them drop down a little bit and close your eyes. And then breathe out first. Let it go. You breathe out at a sigh. You can just go, whatever. Just breathe out first. Then breathe in slowly. And breathe out slowly for the same length of time. And then breathe in again. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now I want to ask you to ask yourself again, how are you feeling? And please be honest with yourself. You can leave a comment if you want, but if you don't, it's okay. But I want you to be honest with yourself. You don't have to answer me. If we were privately, I would get you to answer. But for now, this is public. Not everybody wants to respond on a public post. I get that. That's fine. But it is important that you are honest with yourself. If you're upset about something, examine that for a moment. Sit with it. Why are you upset about whatever it is? If you're pissed off and angry about something, why are you pissed off and angry about whatever it is? Examine those feelings. If you're ecstatically happy about something, great. But ask yourself why. The thing that we forget, and I've done this, like over the last year, I've been going through some stuff. And every once in a while I stop and I go, okay, why are you reacting like that? Why are you having those feelings? Why are you sitting there and stewing about this? Because technically you can't actually even do anything about it. So what? And then I go back to focusing on my breath, equal amounts in, equal amounts out. And just noticing and then paying attention to those thoughts that come up while I'm breathing. And often when I do that, the answer comes. And this is what I'd like to happen for you. So when you get yourself another minute, and really that's all it takes. 2 is good, 1 is great, 2 is good, 3 is good, whatever works for you. But it's sitting with yourself, equal breath in, equal breath out, and just listening to the other thoughts that are going through your head. And again, if you're upset about something, ask, why am I upset about that? Why is that bugging the snot out of me? Why am I pissed off? Why am I ecstatically happy? Why am I giddy? Why do I feel like giggling? Not that I will ever condemn that. Giggling is so much fun when you get on a roll. Do you ever laugh to the point where your stomach hurts? Seriously? Like right now, I'm listening to my cat in the background, and I'm just like, wow. She's hilarious. She starts up at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning sometimes. And honestly, I giggle. She's very vocal. She has several different tones and sounds that she makes. But she makes me giggle. And it's every once in a while I'm like, what is it about that kitty cat that makes me giggle? It's a feeling. It's a good feeling, but nonetheless, I look at it. And there's a bunch of other things, like I said, the other stuff that's going on. Some of it has me irritated. Some of it has me flat out pissed off. Some of it has me sad. But I examine those feelings and I sit with them for a little while. And that's not easy to do. I'm going to tell you right now, it's not always easy to do, because our mind wants to protect us. And when we think about other stuff that can get us upset, that can irritate us, that can make us angry, our mind sometimes wants to protect us and comes up with a different set of thoughts as to why we're feeling that way. But all you can do for yourself is just sit with those thoughts, equal breath out, in and out, sorry about that, equal breath in and out, and just go with it and see what happens. So try that today, tomorrow, however it works for you. Do it a couple times a day, see what happens. That's it. Let me know what happens. If you don't want to leave a comment, please feel free to send me a private message. And if it's on YouTube, I'll put my email in the description box. You can send me an email and let me know what's going on. The other thing I have to say about that is when you're always carrying your burdens alone, they just get heavier and heavier. It's okay to reach out for help. It's okay to ask for help. That's why there's so many of us on this planet, so that we can help each other. And sometimes it's not always the first person you reach out to, but sometimes it is. Be kind to yourself. Be gentle with yourself. You are the single most important project you will ever have the privilege of working on. Please know that you are loved. Please feel that when you pay attention to your breath. And on that note, I'm going to stop babbling. Let me know how you make out. And if you found any value in this, please share with somebody, because if you found something in there that feels good, chances are somebody else will too. They may just not tell you. That's all. Okay. See you tomorrow for day 13. Bye for now.